Hey, dummy. Just where the hell were you today? Yeah, you. I'm clearly talking to you. Do you see anyone else around who I'm a bully to? No, you don't. Because you're the only loser at this school I pick on. Everyone else I'm nice to. I'm a star student. A role model of behavior. It's all a show I have to put on for them. You're the only one who sees the real me. The mean bitch. Aren't you so lucky? And now that we've established that I'm talking to you, I asked you a question. Where were you today? Are you slow or something? Math. We had a math class last period. Remember? Big test, important for our grade. You and I have had a system this whole year that works. Sit in the back together. I copy off your test. You get to bask in my presence. And get a break from me taking my frustration out on you. I was under the impression you liked this system, since you clearly took the opportunity to sniff me while I looked at your paper. Yeah, I noticed that. And I'm a saint for letting you get away with it, perv. I even started wearing the perfume you clearly like the most on test days, since you were giving me such good answers. Don't be flattered. It's really cheap. I get it basically for free. The only reason I wear it is to save my good stuff for things that actually matter. Do you seriously think I would care if you liked it or not? If I didn't get it out of the bargain bin? It was just an incentive for you to keep being useful to me. I was just being practical. Now stop changing the subject. Where were you during the test? Sarah Snyder locked you on the roof, and you had to wait for a custodian to notice to be rescued? Really? That's the excuse you're going with? Shut up. I didn't say I didn't believe you. But really, Sarah Snyder? The meathead giant who spends all her free periods in gym? The one with a gang of boys who follows her around? She's your type now? I mean, your type of bully, idiot. She's what you're going with now? I mean, what do you even like about her? The fact that she's taller than you? Her messy hair she never brushes? Her thighs that could crush your head? Does she handle you a certain way? Clearly, you're getting something from her that you're not from me. So what is it? Do I need to start pushing you around? Wearing heels so that I'm taller than you? Breathing out of my mouth? I'm not getting visible muscles. That's just... no. Yeah, I am confused because I thought you and I were exclusive. Bully and victim. So why are you shopping around? I mean, am I not mean enough to you now? Am I getting too soft? I mean, we have a dynamic. I'm the rich bitch, and you're the geek. Do I need to remind you I'm out of your league? I could be bullying someone who doesn't make me sad just to be around. But I picked you first. And I stayed loyal. Sure. You didn't do anything to draw her attention, right? She just happens to toss you on the roof one day. Why don't you stop digging yourself a deeper hole and tell me what actually happened? You bumped into her in the cafeteria? Of course you did. You're blind as a freaking bat. How many times have I told you to go update your prescription? course I care if you can see or not. What if you write down the wrong answer and make me get it wrong? Your vision is important to me. So you bump into her, don't even spill anything, and that's enough for her to send you to the roof? What a bitch. Of course someone as dumb as her doesn't get the subtle art of bullying. Punishment has to be proportional. Like that time I was leaning over and you stepped on my shoe. I made you spend an hour after school rubbing my feet. That's punishment. And you don't punish another bully's victim without permission. That breaks the code. Give me your phone. Did I stutter? Give me your phone right now. Your property is my property. If I was cold, I'd make you hand me over your jacket. Same principle applies here. You don't question what I want. You say yes, ma'am, like I have you trained to do. Ugh, don't just hand it over. Say the words. That's more like it. I'm putting my number in only for you to tell me when you're being poached. I know you don't have a spine to actually stand up for yourself, so I'm just gonna have to do it for you. But let me make something clear. You do not have permission to text me good morning or good night or anything that might make you think we're friends. And if you even think about sending me any kind of spicy pic, I swear to God that shit'll be on your mom's Facebook so fucking fast. Don't fuck with me. Here, I'm tired of chewing this gum. Put it in your mouth. What are you waiting for? Me to deliver it with a kiss? You wish. Open your mouth. Good boy. You don't have permission to spit that out. I'm coming back for it when I want it again. And I'll know if it ever left your mouth because it'll be dry. So you better keep it covered in your saliva all day until I reach back into your mouth and take it. And don't just keep it stored in your cheek either. It needs to be reflavored. So chew it hard enough that I can taste what you had for lunch later. And it better be something good. There. My number's in your phone. I started, so even you can't miss it. Yeah, I changed your lock screen. Whatever that video game waifu trash was too cringe for even you. Now you get to look at me whenever you check your phone, to remind you of what your priorities should be. Wow, you can tell it's a bikini pic? Good job. You must not be completely blind after all. You're welcome. Now you can save us both the embarrassment of accidentally hitting the like on my Instagram at midnight. Oh, who am I kidding? I doubt you even use a real woman to fuel your fantasies. That's what your manga is for, right? Probably a bit hard to open those pages after a while. Might want to try looking at an actual human being for once. New screensaver. Hint, hint. Who do you think you are? Don't walk away from me. I haven't ended this conversation. There's more for me to tell you. I've already decided how you're going to make it up to me. Missing the test, dumbass. I've generously thought of a way for you to get back in my good graces. Want to hear my offer? Trick question. You're going to do it. You are going to take me out this weekend. I know you're surprised. I am too. I actually threw up in my mouth a little when I thought of the idea. But we're going to do it. Why? You're seriously questioning why I'm letting you take me out on a date? Isn't this the part where you collapse with a nosebleed like your anime shows? You actually want to know. Okay. Well, my parents have been annoying me recently. They think I'm a desirable young woman who needs to be escorted around everywhere by a young man of good quality. They keep shoving options of their friends' sons in my face every time I see them. I'm getting sick of it. So instead, I'm gonna get them off my back and teach them a lesson by fake dating a loser like you. Yeah, I mean, I figured my boyfriend has to be a total failure, or the ruse won't work and they won't be begging me to be single again. I have to make it look like I have completely horrible taste. I'll just have to bring myself to put hands on you and look you in the eyes, maybe even kiss you. I'm gonna hate every second of it. But it might not look like it, because I'm such a good actress. Speaking of my acting, you only have 2 weekends left to see me in the school production. Don't think I forgot that I told you to come see that. I even gave you a ticket, since none of my family can be bothered to come. I look for you every showing, so that I know how to punish you if you miss it. I look fucking hot in my costume, so you should want to go. Just take a break from your Dungeons and Dorks or whatever it is you do for one night. Be there. So, this is how it's gonna work. This Saturday, we're gonna go to Anthony's for dinner. Yeah, the really nice seafood place on the water. Do I look like I eat out at anything less than that? Ugh. Of course I don't expect you to actually pay for it. I mean, look at you. You're so obviously poor and helpless it almost makes me want to take care of you. No, my family's loaded. I'm gonna pay. Just assume I'll pay for everything in this fake relationship. But I'm not gonna look desperate. You're the one who needs to look desperate to be dating me. So when anyone asks, make it clear you scrounged together all the money necessary to keep me happy. I don't care what you tell people. Tell them you sold your kidney if you have to. In fact, tell them that. That sounds nice and pathetic. And speaking of paying for things, I'm going to go clothes shopping for the both of us tonight. No, you're not invited. I'm going to buy you some flattering clothes. I can't have you looking like that out in the real world. I'm taking a reputational hit doing this, but I can't take my social life forever. That means you need to look at least somewhat presentable. I'll handle the clothes. You handle everything else. And I'm going to send you a very clear list of what I mean by everything else. Here's a hint. It's very basic things like showering, shaving, spritzing your underarms. I can tell you don't check every box every day. You're going to start taking care of yourself. For me, obviously. And I'll send you some options for what I'll wear later. Yeah, I'm gonna let you pick what I wear. I'm picking your outfit, and I look incredible in anything I would own. So it seems fair to let you pick how I look incredible. But if you make me wear a dark dress and black lipstick like some kind of weirdo goth, I will be taking it out on you later in private. Very meanly. Which you would probably like, because, as we've established, you're a pervert. How long are we going to be doing this for? That's a good question. Depends. My parents will probably get sick of you pretty quickly, but that doesn't mean I'm breaking up with you right away. No, you're on the hook for as long as I say you are. We'll just keep dating, being all mushy and snuggly in public. And in private, I'll still be bullying you just as much as I do now. That's right. Don't think for 1 second our real dynamic is going to change in any way. You're still my victim. I'm going to use you however I want. In fact, I'm going to give you even more of my work to do. Because that's what good boyfriends do. Only, I might also be occasionally kissing you, or sitting on your lap, or making you watch one of my reality shows. Oh yeah, that's gonna be part of it. I need to trap someone into getting just as invested in these people's lives as I am. Might as well be you. And you're going to show me your anime, your favorite ones, so that I can better mock you for watching them. It's really sinking in, isn't it? We're gonna go all the way, buddy. I don't care how much you hate it. You're gonna be watching movies with me. You're gonna be rubbing oil on me when I want a suntan. You're gonna go to the country club with me and getting all your food and drinks paid for. You're gonna go to every single family vacation we have. You're gonna kiss me when I want to be kissed. You're even gonna spend the night with me. And guess what? I don't give a shit how much you hate doing any of it. I really don't care. Because I own you. And you do what I say. If I tell you to kiss my ass, you better get on your knees and do it. And guess what else? I'm gonna get nice and cozy with your parents. Oh, they're gonna be part of this too. I'm gonna be so good to them. I'll be the daughter they always wanted. I'm gonna be just peachy around them. They won't have any idea of how I treat you behind closed doors. I'm gonna spoil your parents. Just another reason you'll never be able to break up with me. Or end our fake relationship, which is already a terrible idea because I'll ruin your life. And who knows? Maybe I'll just keep the ruse up for years. Make it seem really real. Marry you. Buy a house for us. Maybe even start a family and make you be a stay-at-home dad. I don't know. Depends on how far I want to go with things. Maybe I'll even just take it all the way to my grave. Then you'll never, ever get a break from me tormenting you. I haven't decided yet. But if I were you, I'd get used to the idea of spending a lot of time together. Because this is just the start of you seeing me every day. And you don't have a choice. So just shut up and deal with it. Now bend down so I can kiss you. You look so dumb. Now compliment me.